Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I have a new slow cooker recipe for you today, and it is that Olive Garden chicken pasta. So this recipe has been going around the internet and I've been really leery to make it because it says when you use the whole bottle it's way too salty and just tangy, and so I am going to do a few modifications to it that I have heard that it comes out great. So we are going to make that today. The ingredients you'll need is some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. You could do breasts, but I always cook with thighs because they're a little bit more tender. They're a little bit more fatty, so they come out more juicier and tender. Breasts seem to dry out really quick for me. And then obviously you need a bottle, not the whole thing. I'm only gonna do probably half of this. So yeah, 1 cup of this. This is 16 ounces. I'm gonna do half of this bottle of the signature Italian Olive Garden dressing. And you're gonna need a brick of cream cheese and then a 1/4 cup parm. This is gonna go in at the end of cook time. And some chicken broth. I just have some chicken bouillon powder, so I'm gonna make some broth out of this. So that's what the basis of what you'll need for this recipe. So I guess let's get started. So I got my chicken in the crock pot already, and these are a little bit icy still. I put them in the fridge yesterday from the freezer, and they're a little bit, just a touch frozen still. So it might take just a little bit longer to cook them, but I have those in there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my chicken broth, a cup of chicken broth in over them, which was the teaspoon of the chicken powder and a cup of water. 1 cup Italian dressing going in, and 1 block of cream cheese. Now me personally, I'm just going to sprinkle in a little bit of onion powder and a little bit of some garlic powder, just because I kind of just put that stuff on everything. And then that'll be it. It's really just a dump and go meal. I'm gonna set this to low on my crock pot. I'm gonna set it to low for 5 hours, and I will see you when it is done and ready to serve. This has been going for 4.5 hours. Take a peek. I stirred it a little bit halfway through, so that's why it looks like the cream cheese is all melty. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I did get a new tripod, and I also got, well, I had this ring light already, I just haven't been using it. But now that I have this nice tripod, I can actually put the ring light on and not have to take it out separately. So this chicken is falling apart. It's definitely done. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to add in 2 cups of some just mixed veggies. Since these are already cooked, I'm pretty much just like thawing them out at that point. Or let's see, yeah, that's good. 2 cups of some mixed veggies, and I don't even really have to shred this chicken. It's just falling apart on its own. But I'm gonna let this go for another 30 minutes on low. And then I'm going to cook I got some penne pasta, and I'm going to cook that, add it to this with the parm, the shredded Parmesan, and then I'll be ready to plate it up for you guys. My pasta's done. This was going for 30 minutes on high just to cook those veggies. And now I'm going to add in a 1/4 cup Parmesan and my pasta. I'm not liking the thickness of this. It's too watery, so I just have 3 tablespoons of flour with a little bit of water. I'm gonna add this in to thicken it up. And then I'll let this cook for another 20 minutes to thicken and cook out that flour flavor. So this should make it a little bit better so that the pasta, the sauce will actually stick to the pasta. This is the finished product. It thickened up nicely with the 3 tablespoons of flour and the water. And Avea is gonna do a taste test because she wants to let you know what it tastes like.
This is good and it's one of my new favorites.
She says that about everything I make.
No, I don't. But it's good.
Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you try it, please let me know. Like and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video.